Weather at 7-2 against 6'10". In the backcourt, Ray Williams will tangle with Magic Johnson, 6'8" Magic, 6'2" Ray, and Norm Nixon, 6'2" against Larry Drew, 6'2". That'll be a great pairing. By Weather to Williams, 3-on-3. Williams down the middle to Drew. Drew in deep, puts it up and in. Nice play.
Beautiful move, taking it on the much bigger Kurt Rambis.
Weather gambled, kamikaze steal, missed it, and that was all she wrote. Now Williams coming the other way, almost carried it over, go to the base, behind the board, feed over to Drew, 19-footer, good. Nice shooting.
They've got their running game going.
18-footers, no good. The rebound is off. Comes out to Drew, 3-on-2 against Magic and Nixon. Drew has got it. Gives to Neely. Neely all the way. Scores.
Oh, that was a nice lean that Neely did.
Drew yo-yoing the ball against Norman Nixon. Now the ball out in front. Clear to Williams. His 20-foot jumper. That's good again. He way short. Rebound is off the lip of the rim to Kareem. Kareem gives the ball to Norman Nixon. Nixon in the attacking zone, straight down the middle. Accelerates. Comes by Drew. Try to put it up. It's off the leg of Nixon. Out of bounds on a good defensive play. I believe it was Eddie Johnson or Steve Johnson, maybe both, that hit it.
I thought Larry Drew got a hand on that ball. It was a beautiful play, whoever did it.
Find Eddie Johnson. Eddie Johnson stopped, 15-foot jumper, goes in. Nice shot. Tied at 22 with the Kansas City Kings. Larry Drew has the ball against Norm Nixon. Drew yo-yoing up and down. Screen by Steve Johnson. Drew's 22-footer behind it is good. Drew checks in with his 6 points. Their starting guards each with 6. Weather played at Southern Illinois and Carbondale, Illinois. Down the middle, Ray Williams got it in deep. A bank of 6 is good. Falling away and being fouled by James Worthy. Didn't comes out the rebound to Eddie Johnson. To Williams. It's 2-on-1 against Rambis. Bounce to Drew, and Drew scores. Some earlier season embarrassments by the Lakers. Nixon down the middle. Nixon in deep, throws up a 3-footer and scores it. Nixon. And it's 55-43. Drew comes down in a hurry, goes all the way in a hurry, throws it up in a hurry, and scores in a hurry. Nice play. I think a little playground, a little NBA, a little high school, a little grade school. Here's the dribble drive by Drew. Feeds it over to Williams. This is an NBA shot. Yep, a 22-footer. He set, he fired, he got.
That's a play just like before. Larry Drew penetrating, drew the defenders in, and all of a sudden Ray Williams wide open on the outside.
59 play in the half. Are going to send Dwight Jones in. He can play forward or center. We'll have to see where they put him. I don't think they'd take Kareem out of this juncture. Drew down the middle. A 15-footer is good from the line. Leaping Lena type shot. Clay Johnson to his right. Nixon down the middle. He may go the distance. He gives to Clay. Clay tries to go up, and he doesn't have the ball because it was knocked loose by Drew. Now Nixon steals the ball from Steppy, and Steppy pushes him out of bounds. And low to Magic. He alley-oops a 2-footer that's short. Rebound is off, and it bounces to Ray Williams. Williams out of the backcourt, 3-on-2. Make it 4-on-2. Left side to Drew. Down the middle, Eddie Johnson. To the right side to Williams, and he scores. Boy, that's good basketball.
A great exhibition of passing that ball.
Way. Right side. Nixon dribbled through the legs. Down the middle. Bounced the ball badly off the top of the shoe. Kareem is taken by Drew. Drew to Williams. Back to Drew. All the way under. Lay it up and in.
Oh, Drew's doing a super job.
Drew in low to Williams. Posting up on Magic. Turn. Shoots over Magic. From 18, it's good. He's got 21. And clears the ball to Eddie Johnson. Eddie's hit 2 shots in a row. To Larry Drew. 10 on the clock. Underneath to Williams. He puts it up and Kareem goaltender. 8 left to play. You got to get within 8 or 9 before this quarter's over. Now Drew with it down the middle in deep. Foul by Nixon on the dribble. Shot would not have counted had it have gone. Nixon the foul. Drew is surprisingly quick, isn't he?
Extremely quick. He really is. I don't know why surprisingly. He and Norm Nixon just built very similar.
A #1 pick of Detroit in 80. Intercepted by Neely, playing an outstanding game. Neely to Ray Williams, 3-on-1. To Drew, to Johnson. Eddie Johnson scores. You know, Kings are in charge of this basketball game. Drew has got the ball front court. A 360 turn with the dribble. Takes it over to Eddie Johnson. His 18-footer, that's good. And the score is 91-73. Now we got Drew around a pick by Thompson. Gives it to Thompson on a pick and roll, and there's a foul as Thompson went to the hoop. Game lots of time. Dribble drive by Drew. He can't go by Cooper. Now comes down the middle, throws the ball badly. It goes under to Steve Jones and Johnson, and he scores. Steve Johnson. Eddie Johnson. Eddie, who shot tentatively in the first 3 games against the Lakers, has his confidence tonight. Here's Drew in deep. 360 turn all the way under the score. Nice play.
That's as pretty a play as you're ever going to see. Little man fooling everybody, taking it to the basket.
Marvelous play. Drew dribbling the ball. Drew is a good dribbler. Drew out in front. Drew gets Clay Johnson. He beats Clay. Brings it out to Eddie instead of shooting it. Eddie Johnson from the free throw line. 15-footer good.
That was a big hoop, Eddie.
104-95. Drew around it. Drew underneath. Can't reverse it, so he throws it out to Woodson. He'll shoot that baby. 17-footer on the way. Good. All the credit, though. Now the ball over to Wilkes for the 20-foot layup. That's good. Jamal, what a funny game he's had the last 2 nights. Here's a long lead pass to Joe C. Got it. Slam dunk. No excuse for that.
None at all.